Yo guys, so I'm using the YouTube app of the camera because my phone is too low to run the battery. It's charging. It's at 5%. Oh, it just dropped down to 4%, but I was using it again while it's charging. I deleted a ton of stuff again. I actually got low. I saw a while ago, and I made that video, Um, but anyways, yeah, guys. So I'm doing a video. By the way, I did Disney Infinity 3.0 edition of Toy Box. I did a new toy box, and it was an empty toy box. And but oh yeah, you guys know about it. By the way, I edited it. So yeah, I edited it. I edited. I edited. I edited it. Edited. No. Anyways, I edited it. I edited it. Sorry if I feel like I'm saying weird, so I'm saying a lot. Hey, I edited it to make some changes. Anyways, I haven't got done with all of it yet, though. Of one of the buildings, you have to do like one piece at a time. But anyways, and I got a skill, skill point of, the Hulk. He grows bigger and he pounds the ground and the ground comes up and it's like a long range. And anyways, and I tried the Invincible-rator, and I just added a lot of stuff, and it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz's invention from Phineas and Ferb. And you can go invisible temporarily, and it will go off. But yeah, so it was sick, and I invited enemies of the toy dispenser and tried out awesome vehicles. I even rode like a flying bed, and yeah. Oh wait, I already showed me flying that. But anyways, excuse me. I even did more car ramps when I added it, and I rode Space Mountain. It's similar to the ride, and there's a lot of differences. And anyways, I also rode Matterhorn Bobsleds, and I looked that up later because I was like, what is that called again? But anyways, yeah. So I guess I forgot. But anyways, yeah. And yeah, by the way, sorry if you can hear the wind. Not that from over there. That's the fan. That's probably one noise you're hearing. And another noise. Sorry guys, it's kind of laggy. I just got a message in, and now the camera's kind of laggy, Anyways, but and the other noise is that window. It's just right in this room by me. I don't know. I mean, just kidding. I bet it's probably wind. But yeah. So yeah, guys, and sorry guys, it's so laggy. Could be about my storage. I still haven't deleted some videos. I still have to do that. But anyways, and I also rode. I also did. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and they were like similar to it. They had like rods you can like slide on. Anyways, one of the enemies, he was like a black goop monster, and he had the Venom logo on him. And yeah, of like the white Venom logo, the spider logo, right on his chest. But anyways, guys, also, I changed the background, and the last one I did, it was Phineas and Ferb, and like changed the background, and there was like roller coasters, and it was like getcha, bow wow. What is it? you know, yeah, it's like getcha, bow, wow, something like that. Phineas and Ferb, can't remember it. And it means, and they say in it, like getcha, bow wow, right? Something, anyways, means I love you, I think they said. But anyways, yeah, my sisters just got back, and yeah, and our friend just got back. So anyways, yeah, it was awesome. And Space Mountain one, you don't really go on like a rod on it. You just like fly around, and it's in like a dark room, and there's just stars, just white dots. So yeah, and that kind of makes sense of it because dark, Space Mountain is really dark, so you can't really. It's just it's so cool because you see like lights in it, and anyways, you see stars in it, and then it shoots you out of the top of the building, and then you land on the roof, and yeah, there's a hole in the roof, so you go out of that, but you can jump back in, but then it will make you jump back up to the roof. Anyways, yeah. What else? I also got like mini mini pool, like the circular inflatable ones. I can go in it, and I put a ton of stuff, and I was surprised because it wasn't like lagging, and yeah, this toy box storage wasn't that good because you can't put in too much stuff. But literally, it wasn't even like laggy. But anyways, what else? Hold on. Was there anything else? I'm trying to remember. Anyways, hold on. By the way, I couldn't use the Invincible again because it wouldn't let me. But anyways, I was being the Hulk. But anyways, yeah, I even got to go invisible with him, so that was sick. But it stopped working, but it's temporarily. It goes off, but it's just sick because you're invisible. So yeah, it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz's invention. And yeah. So yeah, he's like the bad guy in Phineas and Ferb, but so yeah, that song was on during it, so that was awesome. Of the toy dispenser, I changed the background, and the last one it was like the background of the roller coasters on Phineas and Ferb. It was that, and there was a song from Phineas and Ferb. That's a really good song. So it's really cool. I like how it's like themed of Disney Infinity, but what do you want me to do? Yeah, also I was editing the houses or whatever, sorry, the like castle thing. I don't know if I actually put everything in the same spot, and that would take forever to figure out, that went there, that one goes there, and put all that stuff in. And I still have a lot of the stuff to place down and put on it, so but I like how I did it, but looks better the way it is before because you can't do all of them of moving it with the magic wand. You gotta just do one piece at a time. So yeah, and yeah, I named it Awesome, and I'll have to do it again, and I'll have to use all the vehicles of the ramp, but we're still in construction. We're moving that like castle thing down, where we gotta move some parts down, and yeah, and then I'm probably not gonna add anything else because it's just too much, you know. Because we have a lot of stuff. It literally wasn't laggy. Like, I was surprised. I'm like, because like the storage on the, you know, on the toy box thing of the, you know, of the toy box, it was high, and like it wasn't lagging. It was just smooth, and yeah. So I'm really surprised, and it was awesome because we get to have a lot more stuff. I also put the Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion. I put that out. Set attraction also, so I thought you could go in it like a Space Mountain, but you can just look at it. But it's still cool. You know, I went on the top. I changed to Iron Man, and I was climbing the building. So when I changed to Iron Man, I was right there, and I was being the Hulk, by the way. And then I flew up on top of the building of the mansion, right? But I couldn't get in. I even tried to go through the fireplace. I don't know. It's a game, so excuse me. So yeah. You can't go in there, but anyways, yeah. There's a lot of enemies I saw when I did the toy dispenser. That was before I edited. Oh yeah, you guys saw that, right? Of that video. Oh yeah. And of the slime guy. Sorry guys. I don't know why I mentioned that, but you guys saw that in the video. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, you can grow and shrink your cars, like with like this monster truck,
Sturdy everywhere.
Monster truck panel. It was called monster truck panel. Yeah, you could drive on it, and you can even jump. You know, press X, and then you would go small if you were like big. You know, you jumped on it. You know, I mean, when you go on it though, it does change of your truck. And I even got out of the monster truck. Stunt buggy, but you know, it turned bigger, so really monster truck in this saying. Stunt buggy, but yeah, the stunt buggy. I put that one in. I had to delete one thing, because toy box storage. So yeah, it was awesome. And yeah, that one just changed, and that was before I did the editing. That one just changed, just went big. So I think that one just over time does that. Like the minibus car that we rode. Guys, sorry, it's like laggy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Anyways, and yeah, I tried to see if the jet ski would work, but it didn't. But yeah, even though it's called Monster Truck Panel, I tried it. I think I even looked at the info, and it said it's about your cars, But I tried the jet ski, but it didn't work. But still, that's awesome. And the weather thing, I don't know how to do. I kind of wanted to change it. That'd be cool to like change it to snow, and then, be able to like then do the jet ski on the snow. The jet ski, or sorry, not the jet ski, the snowmobile, it still works on land, on the game at least. Well, probably in real life too, doesn't it? I don't know. Well, downhill domination, I think it did in that game. That game was so fun. Anyways, we still have that, but we don't play anymore because our PS2, we don't have hooked up. So yeah. But yeah, that game was so fun. Just like SSX. That snowboarding game. That one, they had snowmobiles, I think, but I think they did it on land. I think they also had bikes in it, right? I don't even know. I don't know. It's also bikes, but yeah. what else? About you know, the snowmobile. Yeah, and then maybe you can change the weather back. But anyways, of the weather thing, and by the way, you can buy it on the place, like the store thing. So I guess they have like a store thing of that. I don't really know much about that, but or you can unlock it with the playset piece that you put in the portal, which is the Avengers one. So yeah, Avengers playset, and it's the Avengers Tony Stark Tower. I kind of wanted to put that, and I was like, I wonder if you could actually go in, but I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, the building is isn't that big, so I don't think you could. But that's still awesome. You could still have that building in your world, you know, just like Decker. Lots of building, but you can't really go in it, so it's kind of like Decker in a way. But yeah, because like looking at it, but I didn't put that in though. I think I then put in Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, but I added some squares, some grass, some massive grass terrains to over by the Haunted Mansion, and then I was able to place that. And before that, I did the Matterhorn I placed, and that was like a bit across from, you know, that. And I also put in little you know, the Small World. I put that in. Excuse me. I put that in, and it's just like the entrance. It said attraction, so I thought it would also be like Space Mountain, but actually it wasn't. But it's still awesome, and I have that like right in front of I think it is of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Yeah, and that one's fun. They even have like the bones in it, you know, that are on the side. Yeah. So pretty sick, and yeah, and you can just keep going around on it on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad on Matterhorn, because I don't have a ground right there. If it go there's like two like ways to get off the ride, and one of them the rod goes out, but you know you fall off, so you fall down, you know, into, you know, the world. So yeah, and then the other one is you go up to the top, and then you go phew, and then, you know, you go off, and then you can like be in the air and then land. So yeah, that one, you could do it like two ways. You could go like this way, and then the other way is that way, but obviously different direction. Sorry. But obviously different direction. Plus I have it facing this way. And you know, the rod goes to the top like that way. But even in that ride, it does twist, like, you know, it's like a mountain. Anyways, so yeah, that'll have to do it for this video, and peace out.